Right guys, just doing a quick video about these power banks that I'm selling on Facebook, because quite a few of you are asking about do they work with certain phones, and just basically if they work with iPhone 5s and just basically what they look like and how they work. So I'm just going to do this quick video, just a quick run through how these work. So basically this is the power bank. As you can see, this is a normal iPhone 4S, okay, normal size. See, it's not much bigger than your normal phone, so these can easily fit inside your pocket if you wanted to take it out with you when you're out with the kids, or if you're going out for a drive or something. They're quite easy to put away and hide somewhere. Now, you've got on one side you've got an import. That little dot just there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well. It's round the wrong way. And you go in. That you will have to plug in with, let's get the adapter out. Oh, by the way, these come with a nice little case as well. But that's the adapter, what you plug into it. That's so. And then you plug USB into it. USB lead, what comes with it, and you plug that into your computer, or if you've got an iPhone 4S or any iPhone, or I think the new Samsungs do it as well. The plugs have a USB port on them as well, so you can plug that in and plug it straight into the mains, which will charge up a bit quicker for you. But yeah, if you want to charge this up, you plug it in from this side. Now on the other side, you've got at the top here 2.1 amp. That's for if your phone's run out completely and it's off and you want to give it a quick boost to get it going. Stick it into there and it will give it that little bit extra to get it going. The lower one, the 1 amp, I usually use that if my phone's still on but it needs charging. I'll plug it into there because it's sort of a trickle charge. It's a bit less power being used, but I do usually use the top one if I'm using it on an iPad, because the iPads are slightly bigger batteries, slightly bigger devices. Now these work with all phones. I've had people up saying to me, oh, it hasn't worked with the S3, it hasn't worked with this phone, it hasn't worked with that. I've tried them, it does work. I tried the S3 today, it works. I've seen it for myself now. I had friends telling me that it was working on the S3. I never saw it for myself, but I've seen it for myself now and it does work. So I can assure you that the bloke who was saying it wasn't working, I don't understand why it wasn't working, but it does work. So yeah, these have been fully tested to EU standards. People keep telling me, oh, why are you selling these at this price when I can get them cheaper on eBay? Mate, get them cheaper off eBay, I'm not stopping you. But the thing is though, the ones on eBay are not tested properly, and at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to put your life at risk, if you want to put your family's life at risk. But surely a few more, couple more pound isn't going to make a big difference, really, because these have been tested, these have got years warranty on them, and at the end of the day, I'd rather use these ones, not just because they're my own and I'm selling them, but any circumstances, I'd rather use something safe than something that's not safe. For example, I brought my girlfriend a set of GHDs last year thinking that they were legit ones, and they weren't. And luckily we got them tested, we checked them out, and they did turn out to be wrong, or dangerous. So my missus gave them to her mum, and her mum's RCD tripped out because of them, meaning they were dangerous. So anything like that you don't really want to go near to, because it's not worth the risk, because you could put them on charge overnight, next thing you know you're waking up to a fire alarm going off or something. But anyway, that's me going on my bit. Now if you want to charge up your iPhone, all you've got to do is you've got 4 adapters what come with it. You've got your normal iPhone adapter, you've got your mini USB, your Nokia adapter, and if I can find it, there it is, and your micro USB. Now these adapters pretty much cover the main types of phones that you can get these days, like your Blackberries, your iPhones, your Samsungs, your Nokias, obviously. So, but the only ones I haven't got is the iPhone 5, because the iPhone 5s and all new iPhone devices have got that little tiny chip one, the tiny little adapter. Now you can get ones made to fit the phone, but the thing is they will not work, because iPhone or Apple have decided that they want to make a bit more money, so they put a chip inside their devices to stop third-party products from working on them. But the way to get around that with these is if the lead what comes with your phone, plug that into this and then plug that into your phone and it will work, I can assure you. But I haven't actually got an iPhone 5 here to show you, but just take my word on it. And there's a lot of people saying, or if you have a look at our page, there's a lot of people who's like commented saying it does work on the iPhone 5, so there you go. Right, I'm just going to show you a couple of things, what they will work on. For example, I've got my iPhone here, so I'll just put that on. Now I'm going to use the bottom one because my iPhone's already got charge on it. So all I want to do is just do a trickle charge. I don't want to be like giving it a big boost because it doesn't need it. So plug that, or let's just get this camera down a bit. Right. Now I've just plugged that in. I've plugged that into the bottom one. Now I've plugged this into my phone. And as you can see, my phone's off. Now on here, on the front, you've got 4 lights just there, and you've got a button down at the bottom here. I'll explain what the lights do later, but for now we just look at the button. The button is the on and off button. When you want to charge up something, you plug it in and you press the button, and as you'll see in a minute, I won't be touching the phone screen, but you'll see that it will light up because it's charging. There you go, and you can see all my Facebook messages where people keep messaging me, but I will. Yeah, so you can see it works. Let me just take that out of there and that out there. Now these lights, what you can see on here, there's 4 lights. The very bottom one is 25% battery life. The next one up is 50% battery life. The next one up is 75% battery life. And the top one is 100% battery life. Now when you're charging these, they'll start flashing a bit, and then all of a sudden it'll start going into some sort of sequence, which is, it will, if your charge is charged up to say half charge, so 50%, it will go flash on the bottom, so it will go 25%, 50%, and then that'll be it. And then it will charge, then it will go to the bottom one again, and it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will flash up like that, saying that it's charging. Then it will go again 1, 2, showing that it's still at 50%. Now as the charger gets more charged, these lights, you'll get more lights coming up. So instead of it just being the 2 lights, it will go 1, 2, 3, and then it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will keep repeating it, showing. So basically what it's saying is it's charging when it goes all the way up, and then it will go 1, 2, 3, showing that you've got 75% battery life, and it will keep doing that until it's fully charged. When it's fully charged, all the lights will show up like that. It will just show like constant light, showing you that it's completely charged. Now I'm just going to show you that these do work on older phones as well. This is an old Nokia phone. I don't actually know what one it is, but it's pretty old. It ain't even got a coloured screen, I don't think. Oh, it does have a coloured screen. Cool. And it's got a little monkey on it as well. Wow. Yeah, that's your old Nokia phone. Now I'm going to turn that off if I can. I'll turn the screen off. That screen should go off in a minute. There we go. Right. Now that's off. I'm not going to touch it. Now, because it's already got charge in it, I'm going to plug it into the bottom and plug in the Nokia connector, like so. Then I plug this into the top of the, or bottom of the phone, whatever it is. You'll probably know how to plug in a phone at least. But as you can see, there's nothing on that screen. I'll press the button and it starts charging again. Alright, so as you can see, they do work on old phones as well. Now, I did have my missus's, or my girlfriend's Samsung phone, but she's decided that she wants to play on it because she's a pain in the arse. So I can't show you the Samsung. Oh, here we go, she's giving me it back now. Thank you. Right, phone's off. I don't know what phone this is. It's one of the newer ones, but yeah. So I'm going to plug in the micro USB. Then I'll plug that into the bottom of the phone. I don't know why I'm showing you how to plug it into the phone. You must all know this, but I'm just doing it. Right. Same again. Press the button. I won't press the screen. And there you go. It's charging again. All right. So it works on Samsungs. It works on the S3, like I said before. And here I've got an old iPad. I don't know what iPad this is, but I had someone message me the other day saying that they bought one a while back which was a 12,000 mAh and these are only 10,000, but he, like I said before, he bought them off eBay and it wouldn't even give him one charge on this, he was saying, and he was adamant that this wasn't going to give him one charge, or these ones weren't going to give him a charge on these, even though he paid for one. But I haven't heard anything back from him, so it must be working. So same again, just plug it in, plug it into the bottom of the iPad, get it in there. Right, the only thing I'm going to do different now, instead of it being the bottom one, I'm going to change it over to the larger one, the top one, the 2.1 amp. Like you can see, press the button again and it should show up. There we go. I haven't actually got any battery on this, but it is charging, as you can see. Alright. So yeah, that's basically it. Now, at the moment I've got these in 3 different colours, but I am running very low on these. I'll just move these back up. I am running very low on these, and I probably won't be getting these for at least another 3 weeks, because I'm going away in France in about a week's time to do a bit of filming. So for now I've only got literally 2 black ones left, 1 green one, and the rest are white, and I haven't got many white left. So if you want one, you might want to get in quick, but they're the white ones, you've seen them already. These are your normal green ones. Okay, as you can see, you get all the adapters at the bottom here, and these are your black ones. You've got the lead in there, but for some reason I decided to put the adapters in this bit, but it's just easier putting them down at the bottom. But yeah, they're the 3 main colours what I get. They're the best sellers. I can get hold of other colours, but I don't really like getting hold of them because they don't really sell that well. Like, first time I got them, I got pink, the worst colour I could have got, and it took me weeks to get rid of them. So yeah, and these are the cases what you get with them. Now if you order more than 2 of these, or well no really, if you order more than 1 of these, now I will ask you if it's fine with you, but if it is, I will be unpacking them out of these packaging and putting them into these cases. I'll make sure that all the instructions and everything with them, and all the adapters are up at the top here, and it will be nicely packed. It's just that it saves a lot of money on postage, because now that the postage has gone up, because you've got to fit it through this stupid little box thing. If it doesn't fit through there, it just shoots it through the roof, and it's just not worth it. Otherwise I'm going to have to start charging postage, and I don't really want to do that to you guys, because I know that times are hard and that. So yeah, that's basically it. If you've got any questions, just message us on Facebook. Either speak to myself or Howard Bryden. He's also on there. He's one of the admin on the ValleyCarpers Facebook page. The link should be coming across the bottom right now. Or if you go back to the beginning of the video on the intro, you'll see that the website for that. Also, if you could subscribe to our YouTube page or YouTube channel and like us, it really does help us out, and it's good to know that a few people are at least watching us. Alright guys, speak to you soon. Oh, one more thing. When I get back from France, or while I'm in France, I'm going to be doing a bit of videoing for ValleyCarpers. Look out for it, because there will be a couple of competitions on there for you to win a few of these power banks and a few tops and hoodies. So keep your eyes out. Speak to you later guys.